Hello, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you. If you happen to be new here, I am Sarah. This is Studio 840. Welcome. So this video is going to recap weeks 12, 13, and 14 of my modeling classes with John Casablancas. Week 12 was a little bit repetitive for me just because we went over photo shoot makeup and modeling styles again. The photo shoot makeup, there's not a whole lot more to go over. Just really embracing the idea of a soft glam or a full glam or like a natural makeup look. Those are most of the things that you want to go into a photo shoot with. Week 13 was posing techniques. So posing techniques vary for every person, every body type, every shape, every type of photo that you're going for, really. The possibilities are endless. It's really just knowing your angle and how your pose is going to translate through that camera. You have to be able to see yourself from the camera's angle. But they reminded us that that's really the beautiful thing about photographers, because even though you might feel crazy, you might feel like something doesn't look right, they can see it and they can capture that moment and know that it's going to mean something. Know that it's going to trigger something emotionally or mentally or psychologically for someone else when they see that photo. It's going to speak words through just a picture. And photographers can see that. So that's why it's really important to have those people in our creative field. Photographers, thank you for your service. And I didn't realize though how many bad habits I really do have when it comes to posing, because you know, if you're trying to break into the modeling world, whether it's commercial or whatever else, you've got to have some type of versatility with your emotions and your facial expressions and the way that you present yourself. Because if everything is just an immediate smolder, or like everything's just serious all the time, like some things call for softness, some things call for sadness or anger or strength or any other emotion on this wide range of emotions that we human beings have. You have to be able to portray different feelings and thoughts through your face. So I definitely have to work on softening up. I have to work on not just like putting my head down or like just thinking about the way that my jawline looks. Like I have to remember I've got the rest of my face to work with that needs to be placed and poised just as much as anything else. This past week, week 14, we actually went back into improv. This class, I didn't really interact a lot. I took my turn, which we all got 2 turns, just doing improv off of a keyword or a key idea that they gave to us. We went singles and in doubles. But for the most part, it was people, like they really took the time to work with each group. By they, I mean just our teacher. They really took the time to make sure that each group felt confident by the end of their round. I didn't feel like they were really just speeding through it, which I can say is a new feeling that I've had in these classes. When we started out, it seemed like the teachers were excited to be there and interested in teaching us. It's kind of died down a little bit, so I feel like that's brought my morale down for sure, because it's easy to lose steam in a thing like this where you're just logging in every Saturday morning. You don't really get to go and have the photo shoots in person and whatnot, but I'm still very much keeping up with these classes every week and doing my best to take any gem that I can from whatever topic that we're talking about. With the improv groups, I really felt like they took their time and let each round flow as it needed to, flow as naturally as it could. But when they were done, they gave them another one and said, okay, try this again, but with the tips that we just gave you. Like I said, I feel like all of these classes have kind of been sped through and just like, here's the information, don't ask me about it. Sometimes, not every teacher, but it was just really refreshing to have a session where the teacher felt very involved and excited to be there and teach us. Next week, I believe we are still diving back into improv a little bit more, possibly in bigger groups, I'm pretty sure. But I'm looking forward to it, and I am still keeping the ball rolling, still trying to keep you guys updated on this experience and everything that it's doing for me or not doing for me. Like I said from the beginning, I definitely want to be very honest in these. I don't want to just use these videos as a time to hype it up and make it all sound great, and then somebody else tries to go through this and they don't have a good time with it. So I'm just trying to be as honest as I can every single week with you guys and really let you know what I've been dealing with these classes, what we've been doing, how I've been taking it. As always, I really appreciate you spending your time with me today. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you do that. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you soon.